Okay, hi. Someone asked me if I could review House of a Thousand Corpses, so I said sure. So here it is. I remember when I first heard it was coming out, I thought it's Rob Zombie, and he loves horror movies, comic books, toys. He loves everything that most hardcore horror fans like, and I'm sure he loves all the same movies that we like, all the classics, all the the good, the bad ones, the obscure ones, the ones no one's ever seen. As a man, I'm sure he likes all that stuff. If he made a movie, I'm sure it'd be great. Because I always thought his videos were really good. You know, could see a movie he could make with his old videos. The Thunder Kiss 65. I think that video could make a good movie. So when I finally saw it, I was, I guess, pretty hyped up, and I did like it. But then afterwards, just felt like almost like after thinking about it, there's really nothing to it. And I mean, there's really no gore. There's no good kills in it. I just watched it right now, and like every time something is about to happen, like cuts away or just totally like just kills the moment. Like the part where the dad finds his daughter in the shed or the barn. They open the doors right when they open the doors. It would have been a lot better if they were like screaming, everyone was yelling, and everything happens real fast. But at that moment, that really like a beat, happy song comes on, and everything's in slow motion. It just like killed the moment. And that scene where they kill Rainn Wilson, like you see they chop his hand and then it cuts to something else. When they start cutting the other guy's hair off, it even cuts away from that. Um, there's really like I said, no good kills in it, and you see bodies and stuff, but they're always in like a harsh red light where all you see is red. You just see like a face, and it looks like it's skinned, but you really can't see much detail, or it's not like it's not gross or gory, because all you see is red. It could be anything, um, and I don't understand how Rob Zombie doesn't know this, and I know he's a big horror fan. Um, I, and I guess here's my friend asked me to review this movie. He lent it to me, so the DVD's pretty cool actually, and it has a lot of special features. It has commentary, audition footage, rehearsal footage, interviews, stereo music only track. It's got a lot of stuff, and it even says one hell of a great horror movie. Toby Hooper, director of Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Poltergeist. Um, I don't think that's true. I don't even think Toby Hooper said that. I know George Romero has been even paid to say he liked a certain movie, so I wouldn't be surprised if they paid Toby Hooper to say that. You know, who wouldn't say something like that if they paid you enough money? There's Baby. Otis. I think Rob Zombie he writes pretty good dialogue. Some of his stuff is funny. There are some really good shots in here. Like there's one part like right after that long drawn out scene where he shoots the cop. Walton Goggins, by the way, he's good and he's always good. But there's a shot you see like the hills and the sun going down. It's really red, and that looked cool. So Rob Zombie, he does know how to shoot some scenes, and some scenes look really good. Yeah, he had a great cast, which is kind of even more disappointing because he had all these great actors, and they don't really do anything. Like he has Tom Towles in part as the sheriff, and he would have been a much better like bad guy, part of the family, or as Captain Spaulding. But Sid Haig is great. He's kind of a little annoying though watching it. He is funny, but it's just so loud and obnoxious. The Sherry Moon's on me too. She's pretty obnoxious too, but she is funny. I think she really is funny and delivers the lines pretty good in some scenes. Um, it's got a um, what's his name? Bill Moseley, who's he's great. He's Chop Top in Chainsaw 2, and he's good in here. I just it just seems like he's replaying the Chop Top character, but a little watered down and nowhere near as good. But I mean, he's always good, but it just seems like he's doing stuff he's already done, and even he puts the skin on of the father. I mean, it's just Chainsaw all over again. Which, I mean, that's fine, wearing someone's skin, but it's since it's Rob Zombie doing it, it's like so close to stuff he knows and loves. I think he could have just done something different. Um, see, yeah, like I said, the good cast. Um, when it when they do send them down to Doctor Satan, it got a little better. Doctor Satan looks really cool, but he doesn't. Again, he doesn't do anything. You see him operating on that one guy, kind of. So he just stands there and nothing happens, and the girl runs away, and then I guess it was their father. He comes out and he looked cool, but he doesn't do anything. He chases that girl, and some timbers fall on him, or the ceiling falls on him. He gets taken out by nothing. He doesn't get the girl, doesn't kill anyone. And I would like to see him like doing decapitations and like leg chopping or arm dismemberment and some good gory stuff of that. And that would have been cool just seeing him do that. I mean, yeah, I'm always up for a gory movie, but there are no good kills in there. I mean, it makes me think of uh, movies that I love. They're not horror movies, but they're really gory, like the last Rambo movie and the Punisher Warzone. I never get tired of those movies. Those movies have some really good gore in them for being action movies. They're way better than House of a Thousand Corpses and so many. I mean, I don't even want to go off on that. There's other movies, horror movies, that are nowhere near as gory and horrific as those two movies. Um, so it's usually the movie's bad. I can kind of forgive it because of the movies I do like, but I think Rob Zombie, if he didn't write the screenplay, if he just took someone else's screenplay, I think he could have do a really good job with a horror movie. If someone else would have wrote House of a Thousand Corpses, or just done another movie, it would have been maybe it would have been good. I don't know. Maybe he is such a bad director that he can't make a good horror movie. I don't like saying that because I know he's such a big fan, and I do like some of his music, and I'm pretty sure I like all the same stuff he likes. So you was kind of rooting for him to make a good horror movie. But I don't want to get on a Devil's Rejects, but real quick, I did like the Lords of Salem, kind of. Even though that one is bad, I think it's better than his other movies. So maybe he's getting better. But he could have made just a basic, really simple horror movie with House of a Thousand Corpses, but he didn't. He puts so much into it where it's almost not even horror anymore. Watching it again, I was hoping I'd give it one more chance and maybe I'll see it differently because it's been years since I've seen it. But just watching it again just pretty much reaffirmed everything I've thought about it before. I think it does look good. I do like the way he films stuff, even just like when it's like a negative image of a film, or just doing stuff that really doesn't make sense. That's fine. It doesn't bother me at all. But mostly it's like the story, which doesn't really go anywhere, and then no gore, like really low body count. I mean, in the commentary it says you kind of do see a lot of corpses, but no kills. Again, that's the main. I guess that's my main gripe with it, is that there's really no kills. I mean, there's a couple, but they're not good. I mean, there's like I said, no decaps, no guts, and no throat slashing, like blood jutting through the air. I mean, all the movies that I really like have stuff like that, horror movies, gore movies, and maybe if he'd have just made a gore movie, maybe he could do that better. But um, I really don't like House of a Thousand Corpses. I don't know. I mean, if if I went to someone's house and it was on, that'd be fine. But I don't think I would put it on again. Even if it was on TV, I don't think I'd watch it. I have so many other movies to watch, other movies that I would rewatch over and over that I don't mind seeing that I love. But unfortunately, House of a Thousand Corpses is not one of them. I know a lot of people do like it, but you know, it's not a. I don't think it's a good horror movie. So that's it. My friend wanted me to review this, so I've done it, and I have another requested movie to review. And I'm gonna do that, and also I got some new movies that I really want to show that I just got. I haven't opened them yet, so I'm gonna do a video where I open them, and that would be really cool because you can see what they look like when I see them. See if they're good quality and how the packaging looks. But House of a Thousand Corpses, just no. So that's it, and I'll see you.